My favorite thing about Christmas is getting to go home to the 6 feet of snow on my driveway and spending time with family and friends.
My favorite holiday memory would have to be baking with my family, with my mom, my grandma, myself, my aunts. We always used to, when I lived closer to home, we would bake tons of baked goods, cookies and butter tarts and fruitcake and pies and anything that you can think of for the holidays. But we would all do it together, and that was always my favorite memory, is learning all those recipes and just knowing them now.
Favorite childhood memory of Christmas was going to meet Santa Claus at the Eaton Center, which became an annual tradition. Even though it was kind of far from where I grew up, I was convinced that that was the real Santa Claus because he had a real beard. And to really hit that point home, there was one year that my parents still talk about as being weird, where met Santa, we turned around for a split second, we turned back around, and he was suddenly gone from his chair, and then he was coming down the escalator. So somehow he materialized from like his chair to the escalator, and that was just like this little touch of weird, inexplicable magic that kept that Christmasness alive for me for years. I still kind of believe in Santa because of that.
My favorite gift for Christmas would have to be one year my husband bought us a couple's ballroom dance classes, and that was so much fun.
My favorite holiday memory, oh wow. Well, it would either be opening gifts in general, eating food in general, but for a specific one I would have to say I was about 10 years old. We were all gathered in at my uncle's house, and when it came down to have the gifts taken out of the room to give to us, it's actually a Santa Claus that came. Santa Claus showed up at the door. It was snowing outside, and actual Santa Claus showed up at our door with a bag full of gifts with our names on it, and we got to open our gifts with Santa Claus that year, and I was really happy. Yeah, that was cool.
My favorite Christmas gift as a child was when I was 10 years old. I got my first karaoke machine, and I used to sing on that all the time.
Favorite recent holiday memory is I've started this tradition ever since I was going to school out of province. Every time I come home, or anytime it becomes the holiday season, I love to reconnect with certain people that aren't a huge part of my life anymore at Christmas time. So I have yearly traditions and yearly meetups with people that I still love to keep in touch with. And so a big holiday memory for me is just having that as an annual tradition, and I get to keep making memories.
From the staff here at O Canada A, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday.
For all of us here, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Visit us at ocanada.com or call us at 1-800-467-2071.
My favorite holiday beverage would have to be delicious experimental hot chocolate. I went through a phase where I tried to figure out the best hot chocolate recipe. Dark chocolate, stevia, milk, and a bit of paprika. And Kahlua.